Multiplication of integers. Okay, so generally we will not get any confused if the numbers are in positive. For example, 5 should be multiplied with 2. So for the positive numbers, we need not to keep the plus symbol. Okay, there is no positive symbol, there is no positive sign, or there is no plus sign. It is nothing but a positive number. So need not to keep a plus symbol. Directly 5 into 2 is 10. But in case if the number is a negative, because integers are negative as well as positive. 5 is the number should multiplied with negative 2, right? So 5 is multiplied with negative number. So negative 2 it is. So one positive and one is negative. Answer must be negative. 5 into 2 is 10. To understand this, a simple formula I'll give you. So the product of two integers, same sign is always positive. That means a positive and one more number also is plus. If we need to multiply plus into plus, okay, plus into plus, that is exactly equals to again positive, or minus into minus is also positive. So this is one rule. That means the product of product, that means multiplication. Okay, the product of two integers of the same sign. Same sign means either both are positive or both are negative. Is always positive. Okay, this is always positive. And one more rule, if the product of two different signs, that means one is the plus, one is the minus. So plus into minus, or first one is negative, second is the positive, then result is always negative. Okay, this is another rule. These two rules just you need to remember to calculate any multiplication of any integers. That is, product of one positive integer and one negative integer is always negative, or product of any same sign of any two numbers is always positive. Okay, these are the example. And for negative only we need to keep the negative symbol. For the positive need not to keep any sign, right? Okay, so minus 5 into 2. The meaning of this is 5 is the negative, one negative integer and one positive integer. So plus sign did not keep the symbol plus, but you imagine there is a positive number it is. So negative and positive, second rule. Okay, one is positive number, one is negative number, one is positive number. The result is negative first. Keep minus sign, then normally multiply numbers. 5 into 2 is 10. Normal multiplication only. Okay, in case the both are negative, minus 5 and minus 2. Okay, if you want to multiply this, instead of confusing, sometimes you'll keep the bracket for this. Okay, if there is no bracket also, meaning is same, minus 5 into minus 2. When both are negatives or same sign, it's a positive. So plus symbol. And 5 into 2 is 10. So there is nothing but just a 10 it is. Okay, plus 10 need not to keep. So the number is, there is no sign, it's a positive. Okay, the simple rule, I'll repeat again. Whenever two integers are the same sign, the result is positive. The product of any two integers, either both are positive or both are negative, result is positive only. And only when the both the integers, one is negative or positive, then only result is negativities. Okay, this is the simple rule you need to follow. Let us see few problems how to evaluate. Okay, just let me show you a question. Evaluate. Okay. If the question is minus 2 into minus 4 into 5. Okay, so this is the problem. Negative 2, everything is a multiplication here. 5 is the positive already, so I did not keep any bracket. First rule, these both we can multiply. When both are negative, product of same sign is always positive. Okay, this is nothing but plus. And just to multiply 2 into 4. Okay, it's 8. Okay, this first two answer is 8. Into this 5 is as it is now. Okay, just I wrote this plus symbol only to get an idea. Okay, it's actually positive it is. Now positive number into again another positive. The product of same sign integers is again plus. Okay, it is plus 8 into 5 is 40. Okay, when you multiply these both. So the answer is directly we can make it as just 40. Right? Either is a 2, 3, any number, we can use the same concept. Okay, for example, one more example let me give. Here is a 3 into minus 5 into 6. Yes. So when we observe, first is the positive number, second is the negative. One is plus, one is minus. Immediately answer should be negative. And 3 into 5. When you multiplying, just only see 3 and 5. It's a 15 into 6. Now two integers. One is the negative and one is the positive. Okay. Now again these both we can multiply directly. So negative and positive is again must be negative. Minus into plus. There's no sign, right? So it's a plus. Minus into plus is minus. Again 15 into 6. So 90. Yes. So we can, this is a negative 90. And two simple rules I will show. Any number of negative, for example, if you want to multiply with minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Once observe how many negative numbers are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 is nothing but even number. So negative even times. Actually minus into minus is plus because of two negative numbers. Minus into minus, again into minus means up to first two is plus, plus into minus is minus. If the negative sign is even number, the negative sign even number of times positive we are getting. The negative number is odd number of times negative we are getting, right? So here is obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyway, plus will come. The final answer is plus. Because negative sign even number of times, like even number 2, 4, 6, that many times. And 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 you just multiply and you'll write the answer. Okay, that's to getting directly. Okay, few more sums we'll see in exercise problems also. Now this is the basic rules you need to remember whenever multiplication of integers. Okay, I'll repeat again. The product of any two integers of the same sign is always positive, and product of any two integers of the different sign, one is different means one is a positive, one is negative, or one is the negative and one is positive, is always negative. Right, now let us see the properties of multiplication of integers now.